Hey guys, monochromon here, and I'm bringing you another episode of my little digital adventure. And as you can see now, I have the card machine and monochromon to the studio. I got him on the second try, actually. It's pretty good. I've already gone through and grabbed about, I don't know, 20,000 bits worth of cards. No, not that many, but quite a few thousand bits worth of cards. Just using the Friesland cheat, glitch, exploit, whatever you want to call it, and having a heap of money and just going nuts with it. That will basically be all you need to do to get heaps of cards. Now, I'd show you the cards, but before I tried to record this, and I had a weird glitch come up where I couldn't actually remove the picture of the cards. So I'm not even going to look at it now, just in case that glitch occurs again. I can't show you the cards, but I have quite a few, and you'll be able to see them in a list form after. So I'm just going to quickly drop off this defense chip that I got. And I'm going to leave, I'll leave the bandage here. Now what I'm going to do just do that. I'm gonna go grab some sirloin, and I'm going to go and find Digimon now because he should be done. By done, I mean done digging, and we should be able to get him to join our city. Great. So come here, Vegemon, lock and load with some sirloin. Andromon's cracking the big 180s, he's now officially an adult, which is kind of wicked. He has full happiness, so he should live hopefully long enough to just do this little exercise, and then if he dies, well that's cool, because we will be able to begin raising a new Digimon. And if you guys watched the other video before, I gave some Digivolution tips. I'm going to be putting those things into action, even if I'm not talking about it right away. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Digimush. Always good. As well as I'm going to show you some tips and tricks with the young Digimon, because baby Digimon are fun to manipulate. By that I mean, like, you can train them almost non-stop, and because they have 0 chem mistakes, or they have unlimited chem mistakes for the Digivolution, it's basically free training, while they basically evolve into more mature Digimon. Okay. So after we do this recruitment, I'll probably head up to the Gecko swamp, and we will go talk to Geckomon about trading some cards, and I'll show you guys how that works. Hopefully we might even get just enough points to consider perhaps going for a fish, and I'll show you guys how fishing works and how to get Digimon, because he's quite a hard bugger to catch, down Dragon Eye Lake. Pardon me, Dragon Eye Lake. So let's just move through here. We've been through here before. We spoke to that Digimon 3 days ago now. It has been 3 days. Go down into the lava cave. And then down back into the drill tunnel. And voila, he's finished. Digimon joins the city! Yay! Everybody cheers. Great. So now you can actually cut through straight to the foot of Mount Panorama, which is so handy. And I think now, as well, Digimon will fly you here. I think that's the event you have to do to unlock being able to fly to Gear Savannah. Although it may not be, so don't quote me on that, as they would say. Sirloin is always good to give your Digimon. It makes them happy, it reduces fatigue, it is the best in terms of things. Also, that's not a Digimon, it's something else. It's called Nile Digimon, or something called Neil Digimon. It has whiskers, curly whiskers, not straight ones. Cut through there like a boss. Obviously they're morning Digimon because I haven't seen them up here before. hate Psychariamon. Always come after me. Just round past here. It's not too hard, obviously. You guys know this. It's fairly easy to maneuver yourself through the Gear Savannah and stuff. Just a few crappy screens with bad sort of layouts. And, you know, random Unimon that feel as though they need to fight you no matter what. Oh well. Maybe not battle in a little while, guys. This will be a good, just a good watching of a beatdown. Yeah, as I explained before, I was doing some reading, and apparently the order of which those types appear changes the likelihood of you learning moves from that type. Which is really interesting, because it would make sense. That's why it's been so hard for me to pick up any electric move, let alone Megalo's Spark. So another med recovery to add to our list. Use the bathroom. That's cool. There's one just here. Go on, Frankenstein. Blindside, if I wouldn't know I was going to get an Andromon, I wouldn't have named him Frankie. Would have been cool. Frankie the Iron Man. So we're back at Gecko Swamp now. Again, I'm very weary of these Yarnmon. Don't like versing them, they're very irritating. In this screen in particular, it's painful to get around them because you can't really see them. May result in me running from a couple of battles, guys, but I'm not going to make you sit here and watch that. Yep, wasn't quick enough for that one. One of the more annoying areas to get through. I'm just going to check his HP. See how we go. Like, he hasn't got a lot of HP, so I'll try and knock him out nice and quick, and then I'll be able to show you something more interesting. I wish I had some more interesting attacks to show you guys, but like I said, the mech moves are pretty much locked off until you get to factorial attack, which is the whole point in me getting this rod, really, so that I can upgrade the gym to get powerful enough Digimon that we can do some more interesting stuff. For some reason, this particular Digimon just loves to freaking block everything. One more. Excellent. Yeah, it's a very annoying, very annoying area this actually to get through. For some reason, these Yanmon are much more harder to maneuver around than the ones in than the one in Tropical Jungle. They seem to have a very big engagement range, or radius, because I don't see how, I'm not very close to that Yanmon there, but this one doesn't seem to block as much. I need to pick up whatever it is that heals status points. I don't remember what it's called, but I need to get like 3 of them. Oh, I'll make for a bit of entertaining battle. The Wind Cutter again, very good move. If only I could learn it, it would be great. Here we go, we're coming back to normal now. Managed to get in there with Andromon's really long arms. Speaking of long arms, an interesting glitch is that Skull Greymon is able to actually hit enemies that are beyond the distance of his attacks because he's such a big sprite. Something that wasn't really noticed apparently, I guess in development. I don't know why they keep blocking. Oh god, how irritating is that? Andromon just need a block to save his life. Oh, are you kidding? Flat hacks. die. There we go. Well, at least I got a free run for Volume Villa. Rightio guys, so we've reached about the 10-minute limit, but I'm going to go and do this anyways, because I think it's important that you guys see what the process is like and know a couple of things about it. So merit. It's the thing that Sugar Gekomon gives you for giving him cards. Fair enough. Rightio. All your awesomes, like your H cards and your Mega Digimon, they're worth 100 points and stuff, but you don't want to show them or give them to him unless you have more than one, because having more than one makes it keeping having one makes it easier for you to pull them later. And by that I mean get them from the machine later. But everything below Penguiniamon, give them all to him, including Penguiniamon and below. Just give them all, because you will never have a problem getting these cards regardless of how many you have. And I mean, in the end they add up to a little bit. Personally, I'm probably going to give him most of the champions that I have. I'm just not going to give away any ultimates, only because I want to try and get as many points as I can as quickly as possible for you guys. Depending on how many points I have, I may even just give away a couple of those ultimates just to get the rod, and so we can get moving on to Dragon Eye Lake and bigger and better things, more or less. So what you would do is you would do this. You would then go from here up into Freeze Land by travelling through Misty Trees, drop by the Mojimon, do the Mojimon glitch, warp back to Far City and continue collecting. Seems like we have quite a few cards that are giving us 5 points, which is nice. Alright guys, so let's see how we go. I've got that many more to go. So, all the cards from Gaboriamon to Penguiniamon give 5 points. Then all these cards down below here, these Numamons and Vegemons, Sukamons, you only have 9 of each. They only give 1 point each. But because I have 9 of each, I'm going to do them anyways. Then I'm going to go do the ones at the top there, and we'll hopefully get the amazing rod. This just requires a lot of button mashing. If you have some sort of auto fire or something, I suppose you can do that. And then you'll be able to do this a bit quicker. So probably from now, I probably won't show me doing the merit stuff. I am going to do it though in the background, because this is a good way to get stat chips and to get unlimited of them so that you can get the Digimon that you want. And just to throw your stats up, you know? Like I said, you only have to complete 3 of the 4 categories. We'll call them categories from now on, in order to obtain the ultimate you want. This means it is, I guess, theoretically possible to get Monzimon from a Numamon without having the correct stats, which is kind of cool. Because it's such a hard evolution to do, in my opinion. Getting 3,000, 3,300 on every stat, just because the filth Digimon are a little bit worse for wear. So we've almost actually reached the 300 points that we need in order to get the Amazing Rub. So I'm just going to do a couple of the higher level cards that I got. Let's give them away. Yeah, Mojimon, you can go. Yeah, nobody really likes these dudes anyways. The Digimon is actually considered one of the worst champions in the game, because of its poor move pool, basically. And there we go, we've broken the 300. So now, we can use our merit points. We don't want any of this stuff, we want the Amazing Rod. Okay. So the amazing rod, he said he removed it from your items. All that means is that it's here. You can see it down to items. So it's all good, guys. Don't think it's not there. So this will be the end of this one. Check out the Facebook page if you want to stay up to date with all my videos. Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you don't like. Tell me what you do like. Tell me what you want to see. And I will hopefully cater to your needs. Thanks, guys. It's been great.